This one thing can literally change the game when it comes to selling your programs. Now, we know messaging is important when it comes to attracting leads and converting those leads, but what is that message? Now, I have to be honest though, I was a little apprehensive at first about adding this into my marketing strategy. However, ever since I did, it changed the game. All around though, our clients are seeing more leads, more sales, and more money. And that marketing skill or strategy is creating your own framework and giving it away for free. Now, this framework isn't just any framework, it is your framework. So let's go over how to come up with your framework, how to apply it, and why it works so well. And to come up with your framework, you're gonna follow my framework that I literally just created, and that is identify, simplify, and apply. First, you just have to start to identify what your framework is. You have to go back to your journey. How did you get from where you started to where you are now? What was that transformation and how did you do it? You're gonna look at all of it. And then what you're going to do is you're gonna simplify it. If you can pick out 3 to 5, I would say, monumental steps that got you to where you are, this then will become your framework or your method or your steps, whatever wording you want to use for this. This is now your method. Now it comes to applying it. Not only do you have to apply your steps, your system to your own business and continue to apply it, like preach what you teach, but you also want to make sure that others can apply this method and see the same results. So you do have to do a little bit of testing before you can really go out and market it as your framework. So now that you identified and simplified your framework, how do you apply it? Well, that comes down to the content you are creating or whatever means you are marketing yourself, your programs. When we are creating content, we want to start to create curiosity around your framework, getting people to question what it is that you're talking about. Like, what is that framework and how does it work? And once they get to understand that you have your own unique way of doing things or your unique framework, we want to create more content that makes the audience or the viewer seem like that is the missing piece. Once I have those steps, once I apply her steps, I'm going to create those results. The same results she has also gotten. So to do that, all you have to do is literally share the results you have gotten. I want you to embody that person. So share the lifestyle that you've created for yourself because of your framework. So that means share the results that you have created. And I don't just mean like the hard, tangible, objective results. I also mean the subjective results that you've created. And then I want you to embody that person, that personality. Show the lifestyle that you have created because you used your framework. This helps you to prove that your framework works. And again, it creates that curiosity and I want what she has and how do I get it? This is the missing piece. And when you are writing content or creating content, you want to focus on the what and the why. So what is your framework and why does it work? Another reason why this marketing strategy works so well is it creates your uniqueness in the market, separating you from everybody else out there and ultimately coming down to your differentiator. And I'll be honest, it's also kind of catchy. Go learn my simple 3-step stop the scroll method. I think it's catchy. And now every single piece of content that you create and you share should be all around your framework. All of your messaging should always come back to sharing your framework and that people need to go learn it. And of course, I go over in much more detail on how to actually use your framework and how to use it so that it actually converts sales inside the Stop the Scroll Academy. Of course, we go into detail about your framework and how to actually use it to convert sales inside our Stop the Scroll Academy. But if you want to actually go and learn my Stop the Scroll method, which this framework is actually a part of, you can go below this video. There's a link below and you can go learn it for free. And if you want more marketing tips, trends, sales strategies like this, I actually created an entire newsletter series called From the Ground Up, where I share CEO secrets, marketing trends, sales strategies, and I take you behind the scenes of the Kate Redding Stop the Scroll headquarters. Now that you have identified, simplified, and are applying your framework, the next crucial role in successful marketing strategies is crafting compelling sales copy. It's not just about conveying the message, but connecting with your audience on a deeper level. So if you want to learn how to write better sales copy, you can go head over to this video where I break it all down for you so that you can see those conversions without hiring an expensive copywriter.